Hey everybody, Akil Taylor here, back at it again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for watching my videos. Thank you for your likes, your comments, and to my subscribers, thank you so much. I'm a new YouTuber trying to grow, so I would greatly appreciate it if you can subscribe to my channel, and if you can like and comment, I would greatly appreciate that as well. Thank you so much. I like to go on vacation, and I really just like to go either parts of the country, parts of the US, or I'll go to Jamaica to see my wife. And one of the things that I have noticed is that I like to book everything myself because I like to see everything. But some people like to use travel agents. And a travel agent could try to get you a good deal and things like that, ray. But also, you may reach a travel agent who will take your money. This is what happened to quite a few women where they paid the money, thought they were going on a dream vacation, and they ended up getting nothing. Let's get to the video.
Imagine paying thousands of dollars for your dream vacation only to never leave the couch. That's the reality for at least 3 Grand Strand women. Our Michaela Evans joins us live in studio walking us through what happened. Michaela, good morning.
Warren, a luxury trip ended up being a trip to the police department after the women found out their dream vacations ended up being just that, a dream. A 5-day Disney cruise during Christmas sounds like the ultimate gift from Santa, and that's what Tanasia Geddes wanted to gift her 3 kids.
We going to Disney. They watching YouTube videos. What we gonna do?
Geddes says she found the perfect deal when she discovered travel agent Chantel Roberts and her company AAA Travel Services, advertising the vacation for $5,000.
I initially started paying $290 a month because it was just me and my kids. And then when I thought about it, when I researched more, let me take my mother with me to help me with the kids. So then the payments went to $315 a month.
But Geddes says a post from another woman, Shaniqua Carr, tipped her off that she possibly wasn't going to the happiest place on earth, even though receipts show she paid Roberts almost $3 grand.
I slid up and I asked her, I was like, are you talking about Chantel? Don't tell me that, girl.
I Snapchatted it and I put it on my story. I was like, AAA Travel 0 stars would not recommend.
The women connected online where Carr told Geddes about her experience and encouraged Geddes to ask Roberts for her reservation number. Geddes got the number and called Disney to confirm, only to learn.
She looked under my name, Chantel's name, the travel agent that she used. Long story short, non-existent, don't exist.
Carr shared a similar story. She wanted to take her daughter on a graduation trip to Bali, Indonesia in June 2024.
So I'm like, can be our little bonding time before your senior year, go off to college. So we'll do this together. So we were excited.
Carr's receipts also show she paid $5 grand with a debit card in April, but decided to pull the plug 10 days before her vacation when she says Roberts provided her with no itinerary.
So I sent her a text the next morning. I said, just please cancel my trip. I said, you don't have anything together. I have no official confirmations of anything.
Myrtle Beach mother Angelique West also saw Carr's Snapchat post and realized she too had no details confirmed. She confronted Roberts in June about her trip that month to Jamaica.
I still hadn't had an itinerary. I still hadn't had my flights or anything. I started to get a little nervous.
All 3 women say they've paid Roberts more than $10,000 combined, but have not been able to get a hold of Roberts or help from their banks.
Left her a voicemail and she never returned my phone calls. I guess she realized that I knew at that point, and haven't heard from her since.
The AAA Travel Services website where the women made some of their payments no longer exists, and a search on South Carolina Secretary of State's website shows AAA Travel Services not a licensed company. The women filed reports with multiple agencies, including the Federal Trade Commission, the FBI, Horry County Police, and both the Georgetown and Richland County Sheriff's offices. They're now hoping banding together will compel law enforcement to take action.
I feel like it's a force in numbers, and the more people that stick together, the better chances we are to get justice.
I can book my own trips, but again, trying to support family, trying to support and, get her some business.
Tiffany Eldermore says in June of last year, she convinced 14 girlfriends to book a July 2024 vacation to Jamaica. Their bank records show each began paying Chantel Roberts' travel agency, AAA Travel Services, more than $100 per month. But our search on the South Carolina Secretary of State's website shows AAA Travel Services is not a licensed company.
So now every month, 125, 125.
Elder Moore couldn't believe the deal. She booked another trip, a Carnival cruise to celebrate her husband's birthday in April. She invited 11 friends, including some who were already paying for the Jamaica trip. Elder Moore says the group made payments and believed everything to be on schedule until she called Carnival Cruise, only to find nothing in their names.
I'm scared now because now I'm saying if Carnival's not booked, is Jamaica booked?
Elder Moore's fears came true when they double-checked with their resort in Jamaica and found out they had no reservation there either. Elder Moore says she confronted Roberts, asking to cancel the trips and get their money back. She says they received a partial refund, but it's been radio silence ever since.
Stop picking up the phone. Stop responding to text messages. It's like she went off and she vanished.
We emailed Chantel Roberts for comment. She responded quickly, claiming she's a victim of identity theft and advised us to contact her attorney. However, she wouldn't share her attorney's information or explain on her claims of identity theft. Elder Moore and others have since filed police reports from Connecticut to South Carolina. Live from Control Room, Michaela Evans,
Oof, this is crazy. And it seems that these people prey on people who they prey on people who trying to help and say, oh, that's my sister, this, that, and the third. Let me help out. She got her little business. Let me support her. No, do it yourself. Book it yourself. Because these people out here, and it seems like these women are doing more and more crimes. What's going on? It's like y'all right up there, like the men is up here, but it's like the women is just coming up with these crimes. Hashtag lady crimes, hashtag ladies committing crimes, feminism, hashtag feminism crimes. It's crazy out here. I'm like, I just don't understand it. Like, what? Like, listen, if you didn't have a business, why say you have a business? Okay? You're not a travel agent. Like, you could have just said, hey, listen, my business is not registered. I can book it for you and, skim a little bit off the top. All right, okay, maybe they would have accepted that. But no. You didn't do that. You stole their money. And what's sad, like the real sad thing about it is that you're stealing from women with children. Like, come on, man. I've never been to Disney World. Like, the closest I've been was Six Flags and everything in New Jersey. I've never been. I would love to take my kids there one day. Hopefully, I could save up my shillings and, we go there and everything. But I'm hearing that Disney World is getting overrated because it's crowded and this, that, and the third. And you standing online an hour, 2 hours to get on the ride, Ray, and stuff like that. So I don't know. I might not do it. I might just watch on YouTube and have the YouTube experience. But it's just sad. Guys, just book the trip yourselves. Book the trips yourselves. And you don't need to book with other people, with travel agents and stuff like that. And I think I know why they booked with travel agents with her, because payments. They didn't have the money. If you don't have the money, you shouldn't be traveling. You shouldn't be traveling if you don't have the money, because that shows that you need to save up and do what you got to do. Also, stop using debit cards to book these trips with these people. Don't use debit cards, period, to book trips. Use your credit card. And if you don't have good credit, build up your credit, because that's how they prey on you. Once you use a debit card, I'm gonna put you onto some game. If you use a debit card and something happens and you don't make a complaint within 30 days, the banks can't help you. But credit card companies can, because that money is unsecured. See, debit cards are secured with your money in your bank account. But credit cards, they're unsecured. So now they can go and they can make a claim. You make a claim and they can do what they got to do to charge back the account. So that way you'll be able to at least get that money back onto your card. But with debit cards, it's a totally different story. Totally different story. It's sad to see that a young woman is scamming like that, but there's a lot of people out here who scamming. And guess what? I could be wrong. Maybe she's not scamming. Like she said, oh, I was a victim of identity theft. Maybe that's true. I don't know. I'm just a messenger. But to see what's going on right there and to see like people like planning trips to Jamaica, I love Jamaica. Okay. The women in Jamaica, oh my goodness gracious. Shout out to Jamaica. Whew. Mm, mm, mm. Beautiful, beautiful women. Oh my goodness. That's my kryptonite. Jamaican women are my kryptonite. That's why I'm like, listen, if I can get multiple wives, especially when I make it big, I'm having multiple wives. And they're going to be Jamaican women because, whew, especially the food. Mm, mm, mm. Shout out to my beautiful Jamaican ladies out here. Love you guys. Love you. Love you guys. But guys, that's enough for today. Thank you for watching this video to this point. I really appreciate it. If you find the video informative, funny, exciting, please like the video. Greatly appreciate it. And can you make comments? And lastly, can you subscribe to my channel? I would really, really appreciate it. As I said, I'm a new YouTuber trying to grow, and I can only grow with your help. Thank you so much. Guys, have a wonderful day. Be safe. Peace.